Welcome everyone, today I'm going to be covering Men of War 2. I just want to do a little gameplay overview of this. I'm not going to make this into a series or anything, and what we're going to do is just go into the Thwarted Blitzkrieg. I'll restart this. I was actually thinking about doing the American storyline or maybe the American historical campaign, just because it's Memorial Day, the day we remember the veterans. Well, I guess the people who died, not just veterans. It's a very specific subset, I guess. But in the United States, it's Memorial Day. And that's would have been nice theming, but I'm going to be a day late anyway, or a couple days late. And you know what? I tried the American campaign on medium difficulty, and I lost. So I didn't have fun with it. My impression, so anyways, we'll jump in. I think on normal difficulty, I'll be okay in the Soviet campaign, because it looks like at least a little bit easier. My impressions of this game are, it seems to me, I didn't play Men of War Allied Assault very much, but I did play that game a little bit. And this game seems very similar, it does seem like kind of a successor to it. I would say maybe it's become a little bit more like Company of Heroes. And I enjoy the storyline. You can really have to pause and read this if you like, because the game will load way too fast. But that's on you. You have to pause and do it yourself. Now, my impressions of Company of Heroes is generally that the action happens too fast for me to just stop and smell the roses. This is a complaint sometimes I have about the Wargame series or Warno. I like to just watch the battles unfold a little bit, but there's so much intense micromanagement necessary, especially in Men of War. I feel it's very, very difficult to actually enjoy the gameplay. It's really much more about clicking in the right places at all the right times. That's not the kind of strategy game that I enjoy. I just don't have the... What are these guys?
Lieutenant Slusser of the 92nd Border Detachment.
What is going on here?
The artillery hit us before dawn. Our whole post was torn to shreds. I was lucky to be on patrol with my platoon. We weren't hit. We held the line on the shore for 6 hours until they outflanked us on both sides.
Things got serious. Tell me, are any of our forces ahead?
Yes, infantry have been deployed there. I think the 45th Rifle Division.
I see. Well, best of luck to you, Lieutenant.
I just delivered.
Let's see if alt-tabbing allows me to increase this a little bit before these guys go kaputs. Don't stop there. Why did you stop right in the middle of the bomb path? It's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah, my impressions of the voice acting in this game are that they range from... They're probably mediocre overall, but they do range from good to pretty bad. Maybe a lot more bad than good.
How much longer must we wait for you? And by the way, who's the commander of your battalion, Lieutenant?
Comrade General, we were bombed on our patrol. Our captain didn't make it, so it looks like I'm the commander now.
Go on, lead your men to battle, Lieutenant. Your task is to hold the Germans back, preventing them from capturing the whole village.
Some artillery to strengthen us would be good.
Take the company mortars under your command for now. The best we have to offer, as they say.
So you can build trenches, which is what I'm going to do here. And you know what? 5, that's what I want. Hopefully those guys don't die when they're building that. Yeah, so the voice acting is... I mean, you're not playing this game for the voice acting, so we don't even really need to talk that much about it. The campaign storyline stuff, it seems like reasonable. Like, I'm not sure how compelling it is exactly, but it can keep my interest for a small amount of time at least. Let's get this rifleman group over here. I'm hoping that these guys are being covered by my other allies who are dying ahead of us. While we just buy us time to build the trenches and get in there. And put the Maxims to work. These guys should probably all hit the deck. Those guys already are. These guys actually make it? That's great. Capture this Mordor. Mordor. Mortar? Mordor! Frodo!
Commander, look! German
I'm in good spirits, though. I mean, I do like the fact that we're given a chance to show off this game. Yeah, it's just like I said, I don't know if it's my jam, because Company Heroes, I liked it a lot, but I also was very frustrated by it since it just plays too quick for me. And I should be a little bit more honest. I'm not good at this game. I normally, when I say, I mean, I try to be like reasonable at a game, not bad. This is just one of those exceptions, unfortunately, where I'm pretty much bad at it. And I don't like saying that. It's very frustrating for me to be bad at the game, but I think this is just one of those cases. Alright, these guys at least got into some trenches, which is good. Let's get this group up on their feet. I mean, I did do the tutorials, you can tell. I already know hotkeys. I have a general flow for how things should go. But, you know, this just requires a very specific set of skills that I don't have. I don't know how to say it any other way, really. So let's actually be very aggressive about this. More. Let's try to get that now that we have the mortars in place. We're pretty much guaranteed to win the battle now that we have the mortars in. What I'm going to have the submachine guns do, though, is advance forward. Let's put them in. And then we'll move our Maxims in. Oh, wow, a mortar hit has landed, and one of the cool things you can do, by the way, is select them and hit control. You hold down control to control, literally control, or you can hit E, and now I can do shift. I'm now controlling them. So I can say, hey, let's target this guy. I don't know why I would want to target that guy. Those are friendlies. Let's target enemies. That's probably a better thing to do. Looks like I already nailed those guys. Narrow in. Alright, we'll let this guy take control again. Just hit E to deselect him. I was not very useful, obviously. Alright, let's get the other Maxim. Where are you? Into the trench as well. So these guys are actually going to be good, the submachine gun group. How many do we have left? Haven't lost anybody yet. Very good. We're being attacked. Might as well move forward in the trench system. Ideally, I can get the Maxim here. In fact, I could have somebody take care of the... Is this a dish? DS-29, DS-39, whatever it is. These guys the submachine gun guys should actually start firing from their trench positions. That would be good. Do we lose some riflemen? Well, we have one here. Might as well send him into this area. Let's see if I can take control of this mortar. And don't take control. Take control from here. Okay, good. This looks like a good place for us to try to hit. Here it comes. Is that my guy? I hope it's not. Get him! Get him! Yes! Victory! You can see the yellow bar slowly loading as we reload. I think we're being effective. So it's cool you can actually take control of some units here. We don't need to do that though. Looks like I got that guy anyway. Maxims are loaded nicely. We have our submachine gun guys in good positions, I think. Riflemen are in pretty good places as well. Looks like the one rifleman I sent forward is dead. But these other guys are fine. So we'll wait for the mortars to just finish these guys off, or maybe we can help. Kill him. Oh, this guy's crazy. How's he not hitting him? What the... Good gracious.
repel the attack somehow, but we don't have much left to give.
Well, I'm afraid there will be no reinforcements unless a 253rd Regiment arrives. For now, use this brief respite to help the wounded and bolster our defenses.
Comrade commanders, the artillery regiment has arrived.
Ah, finally! Major Pashkov's equipment. Let's go take a look.
Good, now we have more artillery that we can control, and more of the same, really.
You've had your share of fights on the road, haven't you?
The Germans broke through on the flank, so we had to get into action right out of the gate. 2 batteries were completely destroyed, but it looks like we drove them back behind the hills.
All right, Major. Take your positions. A new attack is coming, and I'm afraid this time they'll use armored vehicles.
Yes.
Alright, we need our AT guns in position like here. Artillery can probably go maybe here. Okay, this is an AT gun, so we want that here, I think. There we go quickly. This is a main gun. Okay, let's put this one over here. Decouple you, get you to move forward a little bit. Okay, Z is to stop moving. Get out of the way, you ding dong. What's this guy doing? We'll just do that like over there. And we're gonna want these guys to all be moving back a little bit more. And then that's good. Right there. Entrench. What do we got here? Get out of the way. What are you? Okay, regional thing. Let's get you right here, I guess. So decouple. We have 42 seconds. This is the most important one. I need to get this guy going. Let's get him right here, I guess. Oh no, I want him probably right here. Looks a little bit awkward the way he's doing it, but that's fine. Okay, get out of here. You guys go right here. Just back up. We have 8 seconds. This is taking too long. You ding dongs.
Attention all crews. Hit the vehicles first. If possible, support our infantry with high explosive frags.
Okay, go. Let's decouple this guy.
Новое задание? Начать марш-бросок.
There we go. Now let's get him into that. Get this guy loaded. Get you into camouflage. And you into that. Okay, camouflage. 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 Good. Okay, now this gun right here is so fun. We can do this. Now Shift Q changes our perspective. We can change it to this awesome, awesome view. And we can just rain hell on everything. I actually need to stop for a second. What are you? Okay, good. Got it. So now we'll control it again. We'll go back to that wonderful view, which gives us a really nice overview of the battle. Now we don't have to go ahead and destroy these tanks. We have other things to do that, but we can. With only 15 shells, we do have to be a little bit careful about what we're going to aim at. Let's go ahead and take him out. Boom! I love it. It's so good. This guy's innocent is destroyed. That's not good enough. Oh, he's down. We are controlling this like 122mm or something. Something around that. It's very high caliber. That tank's down. This one, we don't want to waste shells, but it's not really a waste. God, it's so good. What do we got over here? Half track, which looks like it's out of commission. Okay, we won't waste any shells on that then. Mainly we want to be a tank killer in this thing. We can also, whenever we need to, switch over to other guns. I'd rather this thing just hold fire until I control it, though. It's just too much fun. Machine gunner over there. Now, this is probably not the way the game is designed to be played overall. I mean, a lot of the game is supposed to be co-op. It's just like war games and Warno, where you... sorry, you waited too long. You play co-op games or PvP games. Here we go. This is a target. This is a good target. Let this guy advance forward. Oof. Didn't quite kill him, but he's gonna go down in the next one. Boom! Alright, great. Very good. Got a tank on this side. This turret's already destroyed, which means that our AT gun over there is doing great work. We're blowing up all over the place. This is a lot of fun. See, to me, this is like a great mission to show off what Men of War 2 is when it's fun for me. This is the point when it's fun for me. This part is just a lot of fun. Oh, he took that one right on the chin. Did not care. I'm willing to give it one more shot. Oh, never mind. Turns out 76mm regimental gun got there before me. You can see in the top right that that's what got him. Oh, these guys are fun to take out. Oh, I got a whole push here. Oh, that looks awkward. That looks even less. I don't know if we need to, but why not? One more for the road. See, it's almost worth it for a mission like this by itself, where you just sit there and control artillery and watch the beautiful explosions. Maybe there should be an artillery simulator type game. Oh my gosh, they're just going down. Left and right. I see there's attacks going on over here. Somebody's active. We could actually attack those shelled out things and, you know, well, I see something over there. Could always engage the infantry, but I'm just gonna save my rounds. Aha, for stuff like this. Ooh, for this, I think this guy's in trouble. Missed him. I got a little impatient. Oh, looks like we didn't have a chance. Died too quickly. Oh my gosh. Just pancaking him. Oh, he's just pushing that guy out of the way. Oh, beautiful. So we, one of the ways you're supposed to deal with these tanks is if you can just track them. You can keep them immobilized. Looks like he's hull destroyed, so we don't need to focus on him. Again, trying to preserve some of our ammunition. Oh, that one just looks like he went not having a good day either. Take him out. Oh. We'll let the other gun over there get to him. Now we only have 3 rounds left, so we're at the end of our rope here. Okay, here we go. Some kind of vehicle here. A couple of vehicles coming in. Trying to look to the left to see what we had going on the other side. All right, well this is gonna be. We're gonna get something. That hull's destroyed, and what do we got? One more? Hull destroyed. So beautiful. We got an extra 15 rounds. I guess we got some some resupply of some kind. I can play the whole. Whoa! I can play the whole mission like that, but I won't. We'll go ahead and rotate over and just kind of take a look at what all have we done. Like, set the field on fire, really. So I didn't control any of these people, really. Maximus survived. I guess they were killing infantry. This guy's low on ammunition? No. think we're using... Are we using the HE? Let's use armor piercing. There we go. Hull destroyed. That's what I like to see. Alright, yellow is not great for pen, but we can try it. Pierced. I'll get this guy instead. It's red though. That means you're not gonna pen him. Here we go. This is a better angle. Oh, they went to the wrong ammunition type. No, no, don't move, don't move, don't move. Man, we're in the wrong ammunition type again. Oh, no, we aren't. We're in the right stuff. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Where's my gun? Oh no. Okay, here we go. I don't know where we're firing right now. Alright. You're in the right way. Oh, put the gun down. Lock and load. Just in time. Try to hit the track. No, do more than hit the track. We just killed a horse. Oh, well, you know what? The 122 took care of it. Yeah, it just goes to show you that I should be playing as this thing. This is truly the end game. So, we're back to this. It's just more fun. Plus, it looks like kind of dangerous here. These aren't looking good. Click, 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 click. Got it. Alright, we actually did it. Great. Whew. Now, the game is not played like that the whole time, as I was saying. It's a lot more Company of Heroes style, but they do offer you this opportunity to play as the individual soldiers and such. I'm actually going to call this series to a close. I mean, the game to a close. That is not a whole lot of gameplay for you, but we're going to be controlling tanks in the next one, and I'll just lose them all because I'm very bad at this game. So I'll just hit continue on this. I'll let myself lose these guys. You can do the same thing with tanks. You can just hit E to control, hit Shift Q. We can go in, we can take control ourselves. It is fun, but this is not the ideal way of playing. Because you do want to control all 5 tanks that I have under control. All those other AT guns, HE, all that stuff. We're not doing any of it right now because I'm just charging in with a KB1, which is, you know, not the way you're supposed to do it. But it's fun. Let me just kill one tank and then call it. Look at that exhaust. Whew. Need spotters. Now, if I tell this guy to just stay there for a second, maybe I can... It's a little bit funky about the commands. Let me get all 4 of these guys just to at least drive forward. We'll pretend that that's my way of saying they're supporting me. Go back to this guy. We'll control Q. Oh, don't get run over by a friend. Is that friendly? It is. This is the way it should work, right? With the infantry. Hey, let's switch over to our machine gun for a second. Oh, no, no, don't fire the main guns. This is what we want to fire the main guns at.
Commander, concentrate your fire on the enemy's vehicles and weapons.
What in heck? Oh. fire this. How about that? There we go. That's what I want to do. Fire some guns that are going to kill this thing. There we go. Well, that's fun. Now we're actually getting some stuff done. And we know we're being attacked from over here as well. So we can switch back in. And there they are, right there. Well, we don't really want AP for this. But... let's switch over. There it is. Where the white flashes are is where we're getting shot at. Just HE everything. There's a couple other things I should say, I suppose, that it does require a connection to a server. It is a requirement to always be online, I think, because even when you are playing just by yourself, it will start a local server. I'm not a big fan of that, but that is the way this game functions. It does function, I guess, purely through servers. I don't know like how impactful it will be. To be fair, it has not created big problems for me, so I'm not sure if it is a big problem. Anyway, that's another thing to mention. Yeah, and otherwise, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, as you can tell, so we'll call it to a close here. Thanks for watching. Make your own decision, and if you like it, check out Men of War 2. If not, I mean, there are a lot of similar games coming out right now with Warno and Regiments and all that. So it's really nice to see that this genre is getting a lot of attention. I'm just not competent enough at this game to play it well for other people, and I'm a little nervous. That's why I'm going to step aside here. So thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care.